Welcome to Hollywood Echoes 1960s. In 1998, The Mask of Zorro brought old-fashioned adventure back to the big screen. Honor, romance, and a hero who fought for the powerless. But 27 years later, time has written a very different story for the faces we remember under those lantern-lit skies. Some aged gracefully, some disappeared from the spotlight, and a few we've sadly lost, leaving only performances to carry their names forward. Tonight on Hollywood Echoes, we revisit the cast then and now in 2025 and honor those who are no longer with us. Young Alejandro Murrieta, the younger version of the future Zorro in The Mask of Zorro, was portrayed by José María de Tavira. Born on September 27, 1983, in Mexico City, Mexico, de Tavira was 15 years old when he first took on the role of young Alejandro. In the film, young Alejandro is depicted as spirited and protective, especially of his older brother Joaquin. His early experiences with injustice and violence deeply shape his character and foreshadow his transformation into a heroic figure. Though his screen time is brief, the role provides essential background to Alejandro's motivations and the emotional depth of the story. As of 2025, José María de Tavira is 41 years old and continues to build a respected career in Mexican film, television, and theater, recognized for his versatility and on-screen presence. Don Rafael Montero, the main antagonist in The Mask of Zorro, was portrayed by Stuart Wilson. Born on December 25, 1946, in Guildford, Surrey, England, Wilson was 52 years old when he first took on the role of Montero. In the film, Montero is a cunning and ruthless Spanish governor whose ambition drives much of the conflict. After imprisoning Don Diego de la Vega and taking his infant daughter Elena to raise as his own, Montero returns years later with a plot to buy California from the Mexican government using hidden gold. His manipulative nature and hunger for power make him a classic villain, shaping the destinies of both the old and new Zorro. Currently, Stuart Wilson is 78 years old and continues to enjoy a long-standing career in film, television, and theater with notable dramatic roles. Don Luis, a nobleman and close associate of Don Rafael Montero in The Mask of Zorro, was portrayed by Tony Amendola. Born on August 24, 1951, in New Haven, Connecticut, USA, Amendola was 47 years old when he first took on the role of Don Luis. In the film, Don Luis represents the wealthy landowning class aligned with Montero's ambitions to control California. Though not as overtly villainous, Luis is complicit in Montero's corrupt plans, attending secret meetings, and supporting the exploitation of laborers in the gold mines. His character reflects the societal elites who benefited from colonial structures, adding depth to the story's exploration of justice and resistance. Today, Tony Amendola is 73 years old and continues to maintain a respected presence in film, television, and theater, known for his versatility and rich character work. Don Diego de la Vega, the original Zorro in The Mask of Zorro, was portrayed by Anthony Hopkins. Born on December 31, 1937, in Port Talbot, Wales, Hopkins was 61 years old when he took on the role of the seasoned and wise former Zorro. Don Diego, who trains Alejandro Murrieta to carry on his legacy, is a character full of depth and complexity. He is a man of honor and wit, yet carries the scars of his past, having been imprisoned and betrayed. Hopkins' portrayal blends humor, wisdom, and vulnerability, making Don Diego a memorable figure. His character serves as a mentor and a symbol of justice, with his actions driving much of the film's plot. Now, Hopkins is 87 years old and continues to enjoy a legendary career in film, with multiple awards, including an Academy Award for Best Actor. Nanny, the devoted caretaker who raises Elena after she is taken by Don Rafael Montero in The Mask of Zorro, was portrayed by Luisa Huertas. Born on June 24, 1951, in San Salvador, El Salvador, Huertas was 47 years old when she first took on the role of Nanny. In the film, Nanny serves as a gentle and nurturing presence, providing emotional support to Elena while concealing the painful truth about her origins. Her heartfelt performance adds emotional depth to the story, reinforcing themes of identity, loyalty, and love. Although a supporting character, Nanny's quiet wisdom and compassion make her a memorable part of the narrative. Presently, Luisa Huertas is 73 years old and continues to be an esteemed actress in Mexican entertainment, with a strong presence across stage, film, and television productions. Esperanza de la Vega, the beloved wife of Don Diego and mother of Elena in The Mask of Zorro, was portrayed by Julieta Rosen. Born on November 8, 1962, in Mexico City, Mexico, Rosen was 36 years old when she first took on the role of Esperanza. In the film, Esperanza is portrayed as graceful and kind, a woman caught in the political turmoil of colonial California. Her tragic death at the hands of Captain Love during Don Rafael Montero's raid marks a turning point in the story, fueling Don Diego's quest for justice and vengeance. Though her screen time is limited, Esperanza's presence lingers throughout the film, shaping the motivations of key characters. As of 2025, Julieta Rosen is 62 years old and continues to be active in film, television, and theatrical productions throughout Latin America. Joaquin Murrieta, the older brother of Alejandro and a key figure in The Mask of Zorro, was portrayed by Victor Rivers. Born on October 1, 1955, in Sancti Spiritus, Cuba, Rivers was 43 years old when he first took on the role of Joaquin. In the film, Joaquin is a strong-willed and hot-headed man whose desire for revenge against Don Rafael Montero and his men ultimately leads to his tragic death. His character serves as a catalyst for Alejandro's transformation into Zorro, with his death fueling his brother's quest for justice. Rivers brought a raw intensity to the role, making Joaquin's brief but impactful presence memorable. Today, Victor Rivers is 69 years old and remains active in the entertainment industry, known for his work across both film and television, with a focus on roles that reflect his dynamic talent. Three-Fingered Jack, the rugged and rebellious outlaw in The Mask of Zorro, was portrayed by L.Q. Jones. Born on August 19, 1927, in Beaumont, Texas, Jones was 71 years old when he took on the role of the notorious bandit. In the film, Three-Fingered Jack is a member of the gang led by Captain Love, known for his crude humor and audacious behavior. His character adds a touch of chaos and unpredictability to the story, embodying the lawlessness that Zorro seeks to combat. Jones's portrayal of Jack is both menacing and darkly comedic, making him a memorable antagonist in the film. L.Q. Jones passed away on July 9, 2022, at the age of 94, leaving behind a legacy of diverse roles in westerns and beyond. Captain Harrison Love, a sadistic and ambitious U.S. cavalry officer in The Mask of Zorro, was portrayed by Matt Letcher. Born on June 26, 1970, in Grosse Pointe, Michigan, Letcher was 28 years old when he first took on the role of Captain Love. In the film, Love is a ruthless enforcer working under Don Rafael Montero, executing his orders with cruelty and without remorse. His brutal actions, including the murder of Joaquin Murrieta, ignite Alejandro's quest for justice and his eventual transformation into Zorro. Letcher's portrayal of Love as a cold and menacing villain added depth to the film's tension, creating a memorable antagonist. Presently, Matt Letcher is 54 years old and continues to thrive in the entertainment industry, with notable roles in both television and film, showcasing his versatile acting talents across a wide range of genres. Don Julio, a character who plays an influential role in The Mask of Zorro, was portrayed by Humberto Elizondo. Born on July 19, 1947, in Saltillo, Mexico, Elizondo was 51 years old when he took on the role of Don Julio. In the film, Don Julio is a wealthy and powerful figure in the California community, representing the old social order and standing as a key figure in the political dynamics of the time. While his screen presence is subtle, he adds to the overall atmosphere of intrigue and tension surrounding Don Rafael Montero's rule. Elizondo's performance helped ground the film's historical setting, providing a solid connection to the elite class. As of 2025, Humberto Elizondo is 77 years old and continues to have a successful career, appearing in a variety of Mexican television series, films, and theater productions. Stupid Soldier, a comedic character in The Mask of Zorro, was portrayed by David Villalpando. Born on January 2, 1959, in Mexico City, Mexico, Villalpando was 39 years old when he first took on the role of Stupid Soldier. In the film, the Stupid Soldier is involved in a humorous encounter with Joaquin Murrieta, adding a lighthearted moment to the otherwise intense narrative. Although his screen time is brief, Villalpando's performance brings comic relief to the film, showcasing the character's ineptitude in a playful manner. The contrast between the soldier's foolishness and the seriousness of the story helps to balance the film's tone. Currently, Villalpando is 66 years old and continues to be active in the entertainment industry, working in both Mexican cinema and television, with a wide range of roles that highlight his versatility. The prison warden in The Mask of Zorro was portrayed by Maury Chaykin. Born on July 27, 1949, in Brooklyn, New York, Chaykin was 49 years old when he first took on the role of the prison warden. In the film, the prison warden oversees the incarceration of Don Diego de la Vega, played by Anthony Hopkins. His character plays a crucial role in the narrative, setting the stage for Diego's eventual escape and transformation into Zorro. While his screen time is limited, Chaykin's portrayal of the warden adds to the oppressive atmosphere of the colonial regime and helps drive the plot forward. Chaykin was known for his versatility and memorable performances across film and television. He passed away on July 8, 2010, at the age of 61, leaving behind a notable legacy in the entertainment industry. The prison guard in The Mask of Zorro was portrayed by Paul Ganis. Born on July 28, 1961, in Midland, Michigan. Ganis was 37 years old when he took on the role of the prison guard. In the film, the guard plays a minor but memorable role, contributing to the oppressive environment in the Spanish prison where Don Diego de la Vega is held. The character helps to build the atmosphere of corruption and injustice that Zorro seeks to overthrow. Ganis's portrayal adds a touch of authenticity to the harsh prison scenes. Today, Ganis is 63 years old and continues to have a successful career in television and film. He has appeared in numerous popular series like The O.C., Veronica Mars, and Heroes, and in films such as Lethal Weapon 3 and Rumor Has It. The Indian Girl, a brief but memorable character in The Mask of Zorro, was portrayed by Vanessa Bocho. Born on February 18, 1973, in Mexico City, Mexico. Boch was 25 years old when she took on the role of the Indian Girl. In the film, the character plays a small yet significant part in highlighting the oppressive colonial system where indigenous people are subjugated under Spanish rule. While her screen time is limited, the Indian girl's role subtly reinforces themes of injustice and resistance. Vanessa Boucher's performance, though brief, adds depth to the film's exploration of power dynamics and the struggles faced by marginalized communities. Now, Boucher is 52 years old and continues to have a successful career in both Mexican cinema and television. Fray Felipe, a priest with a complex role in The Mask of Zorro, was portrayed by William Marquez. Born on March 14, 1943, in Cuba, Marquez was 55 years old when he took on the role of Fray Felipe. In the film, Fray Felipe is a somewhat comical yet sympathetic character who aids Zorro in his mission to fight against the corrupt Spanish regime. Despite his position as a man of the cloth, he is shown to have a strong sense of justice and morality, making him a quiet but important ally to Zorro. William Marquez's portrayal of Fray Felipe adds a layer of humor and warmth, balancing the more intense moments of the film. Presently, Marquez is 82 years old and has continued his acting career in both film and television. Ancient Zorro, the aging version of the iconic masked hero in The Mask of Zorro, was portrayed by Abel Woolrich. Born on August 21, 1947, in Brazil, Woolrich was 51 years old when he took on the role of the seasoned and wise Zorro, who passes the mantle to the younger generation. In the film, Ancient Zorro embodies the wisdom, experience, and physical decline that come with age, yet he remains a symbol of resistance and justice. His mentorship of Alejandro Murrieta, the new Zorro, serves as a key plot point, offering a bridge between the past and future of the Zorro legacy. Abel Woolrich's performance brings depth to the character, highlighting the passing of an era. Abel Woolrich passed away on June 21, 2006, at the age of 59, from natural causes. Don Hector, a key antagonist in The Mask of Zorro, was portrayed by Moises Suarez. Born on August 11, 1945, in Mexico, Suarez was 53 years old when he took on the role of Don Hector. In the film, Don Hector is a wealthy, powerful man who serves as one of the primary foes of Zorro. His character is ruthless and manipulative, embodying the oppressive colonial power that Zorro fights against. Suarez's portrayal of Don Hector adds a layer of sophistication and danger, making him a formidable opponent. His role is integral to the film's exploration of corruption, justice, and the struggle for freedom. As of 2025, Suarez is 79 years old and continues to contribute to the entertainment industry, with a career spanning both film and television. Alejandro Murrieta, the passionate and daring character who becomes the new Zorro in The Mask of Zorro, was portrayed by Antonio Banderas. Born on August 10, 1960, in Malaga, Spain, Banderas was 38 years old when he first took on the role of Alejandro. In the film, Alejandro is a young man driven by revenge after his brother is killed by Don Rafael Montero's men. His journey to becoming Zorro is both physical and emotional, as he learns the art of swordsmanship from Don Diego de la Vega and embraces his responsibility as a hero. Banderas brought charisma, intensity, and depth to the character, making Alejandro a compelling and memorable Zorro. Currently, Antonio Banderas is 64 years old and continues to shine in a wide range of international projects, contributing his talents to various forms of entertainment. Elena de la Vega, the strong-willed and determined daughter of Don Diego de la Vega in The Mask of Zorro, was portrayed by Catherine Zeta-Jones. Born on September 25, 1969, in Swansea, Wales, Zeta-Jones was 29 years old when she first took on the role of Elena. In the film, Elena is a spirited young woman who is unknowingly raised by Don Rafael Montero as his own daughter, unaware of her true lineage. She eventually becomes a key figure in the film's emotional and romantic arcs, with her heart divided between Alejandro and the legacy of her real father. Zeta-Jones brought elegance, strength, and charisma to the role, making Elena a memorable and beloved character. Now, Catherine Zeta-Jones is 55 years old and continues to enjoy a flourishing career in Hollywood, with an extensive body of work spanning films, television, and stage productions. The Legend of Zorro was always about what remains after the dust settles: courage, sacrifice, and the people who leave a mark. Though time has changed these actors, their work still holds the same magic whenever the music swells and the mask returns. Which update surprised you the most, and whose passing touched you deepest? Share your memories below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep the legacy alive here on Hollywood Echoes.